WWE show review as I am reviewing the Monday Night Raw from March 10th, 2025 in Madison Square Garden. And guys, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we would see this Monday Night Raw kicked off with main event Jey Uso. And guys, that would lead us into our first match of the night as main event Jey Uso comes out and gets all the fans there in Madison Square Garden hyped up and ready for this Monday Night Raw with everybody just yeet, yeet, yeeting out of their seats, and he would be interrupted by his challenger for the first match of the night, and that would be Grayson Waller and Austin Theory of A-Town Down Under, and we would see main event Jey Uso in a one-on-one match here with Grayson Waller, and this match would be epic as we would see Jey Uso get the victory over Grayson Waller, but after the match, Austin Theory would attack main event Jey Uso, but Uso would fight back, but in his fight back, he would also be caught off guard by the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther, who comes out and sneak attacks Jey Uso once again, locking him into the sleeper hold and passing him out. 2 straight weeks now, we've seen the ring general Gunther be able to take down main event Jey Uso like that with the sneak attack sleeper, and man, it was the same thing here to kick off Monday Night Raw. As far as my match grade here for this match with Jey Uso and Grayson Waller, I gotta give a match grade of a B. I really thought these two showed out here to kick off the show in a very exciting fashion in this match, but man, that sneak attack from Gunther really has got to be in the head of main event Jey Uso now, as that's 2 weeks in a row that Gunther's been able to lock in that sleeper hold and pass out Jimmy Uso. And then, guys, next up after this, we would see Logan Paul as he shows up to Madison Square Garden, but he would be there to talk trash while the whole WWE Universe would boo him and boo him and boo him like I know the WWE Universe loves to do. But then, guys, we would see Andrew Schultz, the comedian there at ringside in Madison Square Garden, as Logan Paul goes to interview him and ask him why he's there at Madison Square Garden for Monday Night Raw. But Logan Paul would grab the comedian and throw him over the barrier and then into the ring before we would see the phenomenal AJ Styles would come out to help out the comedian Andrew Schultz, and he would fight off Logan Paul, and as Logan was walking away, we would see AJ Styles call out Logan Paul, and we could very easily see these two match up against each other one-on-one on Monday Night Raw here sometime soon, as AJ Styles was able to come to the aid of the comedian Andrew Schultz. And guys, next up after this on Monday Night Raw, we would see a tornado tag match with LWO taking on the New Day, and we would see Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee put up one hell of a match here in this one. And guys, we would see LWO get, or I should say the New Day get the victory after a distraction from a luchador who arrived and attacked LWO, and because of this distraction, the New Day were able to take advantage and they get the victory here in this match. And guys, my match grade for this one, I'm going to give a B. I really thought this was a very, very good tornado tag match. I love it when we have no disqualifications and both tag team members can be in the ring at the same time. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And guys, in this match, like I said, my match grade is going to be a B for this one. I really thought it was one hell of a match for the New Day. They definitely look like they're on their way back up here now with this sort of match win here. I really do think it could help them out going forward. And LWO seems to struggle here a little bit more than I would like, but it was a really good competitive match from them as well. Alright, so up next, guys, on Monday Night Raw, we would see backstage the Judgment Day, and a conversation between Finn Balor and Dirty Dominic Mysterio would lead to Dirty Dominic Mysterio getting a Intercontinental Championship shot for his friend Finn Balor. And Balor couldn't believe it, embracing Dirty Dominic Mysterio after Finn Balor thought that Dirty Dom got the opportunity for himself and not Finn Balor. And we would see Liv Morgan also talk about Raquel Rodriguez's opportunity for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, as she will have a match up here later on tonight to determine who the number one contender could be. And guys, next up after this on Monday Night Raw, we would see the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. What's going on, guys? Hi to you, chat. And he would say his name, it gets booed just like everybody else, talking about John Cena. And not only that, we would also see that Cody Rhodes and John Cena will see each other for the first time in Brussels, Belgium, since Elimination Chamber. And we see Cody Rhodes is fired up and ready for a confrontation with John Cena. And I, for one, cannot wait to see these two face off on Monday Night Raw next week. And then, guys, next up on Monday Night Raw, we would have our next match of the night, as we would see Raquel Rodriguez, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, go one-on-one with Bayley. And, guys, in this match, we would see Raquel Rodriguez get the victory thanks to a little help from her partner, Liv Morgan, and also Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who got involved and caused a distraction here in this one. But, man, the numbers games, unfortunately, just added up to Bayley not being able to get the victory in this one. And guys, my match grade for this one, I give a C. I definitely thought it could have been a little bit more competitive between Bayley and Raquel Rodriguez, but it's still a very, very good match. And now it looks like Raquel Rodriguez has put herself in position to be the number one contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Guys, thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is my WWE show review for Monday Night Raw, March 10th, 2025, in Madison Square Garden. And guys, after that match where Bayley took on Raquel, we would see a backstage interview with Chad Gable, who was asked about his involvement in the match with LWO and the New Day. But Chad Gable would deny any involvement in this match whatsoever, saying the security at Madison Square Garden is terrible and it wasn't him. And then we would see security carrying a guy in a black hoodie and an American-made luchador mask out the arena behind him, as it looks like Chad Gable's point was made. But what does this mean going forward for American Made and for Chad Gable on Monday Night Raw? We'll just have to wait and see. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for my live WWE show review. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And guys, next up after this, we would see a confrontation between the Women's World Champion Io Sky, the number one contender Bianca Belair, and the former Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley, as Io Sky came out and was trying to show respect to her opponent Bianca Belair. But Rhea Ripley comes out and interrupts and has a lot to say to Bianca Belair, asking if it was really an accident at all what she did last week, just rooting for Io Sky, and the jealousy from Rhea Ripley is what cost her that match. And then we would see Io Sky get shoved to the side by Bianca Belair, who was ready to confront Rhea Ripley, and then she was shoved in the face again by Rhea Ripley, as it's just Rhea and Bianca wanting to hash things out in the middle of the ring. But Io Sky wouldn't have any of that disrespect, as the Women's World Champion slaps the hell out of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. And man, what a hell of a Monday Night Raw, and what a hell of a confrontation. But this definitely could lead to a triple threat match in the main event of WrestleMania 41 for the Women's World Championship. But we'll have to see, because Io Sky is definitely not backing down from any fight, as she slaps the hell out of Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley for the disrespect that both of them showed the Women's World Champion. And then, guys, we would see next up after this our main event of the evening, as we would see CM Punk go one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins in a steel cage match. And guys, this was one hell of a steel cage match, as we would see Rollins and CM Punk have blow after blow, and we would hit each other and slam each other against the steel cage, using the cage as a weapon. We would even see both of these guys use each other's finishing maneuvers. We would even see Seth freaking Rollins use the STF at one point to try to submit CM Punk. But at the end of this match, we would see a GTS from Seth Rollins as he delivers the finisher to CM Punk inside the steel cage after a brutal match, and then a stomp to the back of the head of CM Punk. And as he goes for the cover, CM Punk would somehow find a way to kick out. So how does Seth Rollins win this match? Well, he would deliver a super stomp to CM Punk, and as he lay right out there at the cage door, looking like he's going to exit, we would then see the return of Roman Reigns as the Tribal Chief returns to Monday Night Raw, and he's looking for revenge on Seth freaking Rollins, and he gets it in a Superman punch, laying out Seth freaking Rollins and delivering a huge spear to Rollins as well. Message has been sent by Roman Reigns, but he would not be done there, as he would go back into the ring after security tries to separate him from Seth Rollins. He would then attack CM Punk inside the steel cage, throwing CM Punk from side to side into both of sides of the steel cage, face first, brutally injuring him, and then hitting a spear, knocking down CM Punk. And this was an epic way to cap off a Monday Night Raw in this main event match. And guys, for me, I gotta give this main event match a grade of an A. I really thought, excuse me, that Seth Rollins and CM Punk put on one hell of a show. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out in the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. This is my WWE show review for Monday Night Raw, and that main event match on Monday night, that steel cage match, was epic. I'm giving it a grade of an A. I really thought that Seth Rollins and CM Punk stole the show once again. I really thought that at one point CM Punk was going to win, and then Seth Rollins comes right back there, and then at the very end, guys, I predicted throughout the whole show that I knew Seth Rollins was going to get attacked by Roman Reigns. I knew that Roman Reigns would return and probably get a little bit of vengeance on CM Punk and Seth Rollins. So thank you guys so much, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And guys, as far as more things on Monday Night Raw, we do see the Alpha Academy are helping out their boy Jey Uso after his attack on Monday Night Raw. But man, a lot of controversy here, a lot of epic matches here on this Monday Night Raw. But this has been my WWE show review on Tim Reynolds Show for Monday Night Raw, March 10th, 2025 in Madison Square Garden. And guys, we are on the road to WrestleMania 41, and I cannot wait to bring you guys more of my WWE show reviews on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And this has been one of the most entertaining and exciting and electrifying sports entertainment channels on all of YouTube. This is Tim Reynolds Show's WWE show review. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Thank you, WWE Universe. Thank you, wrestling fans. Please, guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more of my WWE content and more of my WWE show reviews right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day. And guys, stay tuned. We got Friday Night SmackDown coming up here soon, and I will be going live for Friday Night SmackDown and the play-by-play. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you check that out and like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. Peace out, everybody.